such a fucking lady.
I'm just saying. You the one who told me that you ain't want me to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I didn't want you to cut your hair, but I like this cut. I thought you was gonna go like straight baldy.
I never said straight baldy though.
Well, you said shortcut. In my mind, that meant
What does shortcut mean to you? Please.
Loretta Devine, way to the exhale short. That's exactly like that.
Bitch, not Loretta Devine. You got on trying to go big time
Okay.
TT vine.
Or you could have even did Angela Bassett, way to the exhale short. Like, I don't know.
But I just said I want to cut my hair. You was like, you and Diamond with these short haircuts.
It could have been the Lisa.
Who was Lisa?
Nia Long. Haircut. Like, I don't
Like
know.
a straight pixie. Are you saying there's something wrong with those cuts?
No, I'm not. But like, you know, when you go from seeing somebody every day with hair to like no hair, that's different. It's like shocking. But if you gradually do it, like Diamond's hair, it was shocking. Was it pretty at the end? Yes. But did I want her to like big like fucking no? I tried to convince her for years to not do it.
Right.
Because it's just too, it's overwhelming.
Overwhelming for who?
Me.
Right.
It's too much. What drastic change?
This still got nothing to do with you. Oh, here we go. Here we
what
go. Here we
My
go.
head was
Okay, here we go.
brain.
But you ain't mentioned it though. You ain't saying
I
let's
even
even out.
scooted up some. I was taller than you the whole time.
Okay, we're not gonna go here. You guys, I got a haircut. And
It's pretty. I really like it.
thank you. This is another episode. Wait, how do we start this? Welcome back.
Welcome back
Welcome back
to another episode of
Such a Fucking Lady, the podcast. What the fuck is the gun? Back at you, brother man. That is funny as hell.
Yeah,
So drop Taylor now. We outside. Bend it over, bust it wide. Okay? Sometimes you gotta just let go.
Amen.
You know what I mean? No matter what it is, sometimes you gotta just free your mind, and the rest will follow. Ow.
Say it again.
Ow. I do my owls on the regular, so I got that one down.
You got that down
Yeah,
pat.
so I had to free my mind literally, figuratively, spiritually, emotionally.
Ooh.
Cutting my hair. I was in that chair. I was in that chair like, free me. Like it just felt like dead ends. You know, even the plants in my house are dying now.
Shut up.
All my plants has been flourishing. Now I don't know if it's because my cousin replanted them, and I don't know what kind of soil she used. So now that might have a little bit to do with it.
Okay.
And she replanted them for me, and some of the pots may have been a little too big. You know, she was loosening roots and all kind of stuff. You know, I thought, you know, she got a green thumb, so I did take her word for it.
Okay.
But all I'm saying is, all of my plants are dying now,
Damn. Well,
and it could just be the energy in the house. You know what I'm
it could be
saying?
the energy of the
You know?
house.
And sometimes you gotta just start fresh. You feel me?
Absolutely. Okay. So,
Yeah, I'm not about to start with you.
summer. I said, okay, so summertime.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
I'm about to ask you, you gonna start fresh for the summertime?
Yeah, that's what this is for. Like,
Right.
but not just summertime, but for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just for the summer. Whatever you do, you gotta do it for a lifetime. But let the summer motivate you to be the start of being great for a lifetime. If you have a great summer, you in turn have a great fall, winter, and bring it back on.
Bring it back.
You know what I'm saying? So, let's have a great summer. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of different things this summer than what I did last summer.
You want to run back summer 2020?
Yeah, I was trekked. Oh man.
What is summer?
I said it must be us because I need attention now. That's all.
It is summer.
Like,
Enjoy
woo.
myself.
Yeah.
I ain't never had so much fun.
We had a great-
I've had
Yo.
fun, but that was like
and that was COVID. I think that's the part that's like.
Should we be telling
best
people how much
time of our life was COVID. We was jet setting, traveling, trailblazing, super spreading. No, I'm playing. I'm just kidding, guys.
And guess what, y'all? We did not get a PPP. It was funding our own fund.
We did not get a PPP.
I was about to say, baby, you got a PPP. No,
I wish I did.
Me too.
I wish I did.
I really wish I did.
But yeah, that was a good year. Taylor had just been born shortly there before in December. And so, it was kind of, I was back outside, I was drinking, I was gallivanting, frolicking.
Sunday Fun Days was lit.
Yeah, we had Sunday Fun Days. We went to different places, did different things. Yeah, it was a great year.
It was a great time.
You know how you hear people talking and they say a lot but not say nothing.
Nothing at all.
Y'all say what the? You
What
say
are they
nothing
talking
at all.
Okay, what?
So if y'all pop pussy, just say that.
Right.
If y'all just say that.
Cause I would have been scrawled like these bitches ain't talking about.
Get to the point.
Please, what
y'all
is the
fucking? What
message?
y'all doing? But we were just having fun though.
Yeah, we were just literally having fun, living our best freaking lives.
And that's what I want to do this summer. I want to have fun. And I feel like there's a lot of things that you need to do during the summer to make sure you have a successful summer. There's a lot of things you need to do to make sure you are successful. And we're going to give y'all a couple of tips and tricks on how to be successful during the summer.
Yeah.
And first, I want to start with working out. Let me turn my list because this bitch be trying to.
First of all, I have a list.
I always gotta cover my shit like somebody trying to cover their paper. Yes, how you feeling?
Trying to cheat off her
But you do be rubbernecking.
Okay, but this bitch will say something off my paper.
But you do too. You straight read off my list. What are you talking about?
No.
Deja, sometimes you need to have a list. So let's.
You're right. Sometimes I don't.
Whoa. You about to get beside yourself like that?
Okay.
Is that what we're doing?
Okay, what we gonna tell them? What they need to start doing for this?
Alright, y'all. Anywho, this bitch is wild. First and foremost, workout, bitches. Working out it's back like never before. Slim tone bodies are in style. Being snatched, no waist, ass in the back.
Oh.
It's in style. The BBLs are going out of style.
I was about to say that. Natural bodies back.
They should be like, I hate BBLs. You be picking it.
What's funny is like because I'm not opposed to BBLs, but like I hate.
I would think
booty.
not.
I hate ant booty.
Okay. And just say that because it's not like you be running the hate campaign against me.
I just hate the bitches that OD. That shit annoys me.
Crazy. It's like, why would you do that?
Like, why would you OD like that?
You didn't see that?
What was the picture you showed them? What was the inspiration?
So, we are in the gym.
Absolutely.
We working out. We trying. What did you want? I don't know how to. Alright. We are back at the gym.
Yeah.
And we're working out like never before. Like never before. No, I have such shots.
Alright,
we really are working out.
No,
you guys and you ladies should work out during the summer. It's gonna be good. It's gonna keep your energy high. So if you're working out, you're gonna have more. Your metabolism's gonna be flowing. You're able to party more. You're able to drink more.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a successful summer. Your body gonna look good. You're gonna get into more sections. You're gonna bag more niggas who gonna fly you out more and buy you more things. And that's what summer is about. It's really about spending niggas' money. No, wait, no. Yo. Stop.
Oh shit.
So yeah, guys. Like I was saying, you want to really get out there hard.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get you a roster, build a team.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What?
Build a team around you. Unless you got one man that's good enough as a whole team. Which, that was a few and far between. But if that's the case, then cool, that's the case. But if not, build you a team so you can be successful. And you can build that team by getting your body in order. That's really all I'm saying. Like, I feel like the better your body is, like now, niggas like tight bodies now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, men still like, you know, like meat and stuff like that. I'm just saying, you know, I want to be able to, you know, it's Atlanta. I want to be able to get out there with the best of them.
Hey, man, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to just be like, I'm tired of just being like the baddest bitch in Virginia. I'm ready to like... You sure about that? You sure about that?
They'd be like, oh yeah, I know you used to be. You'd be like, oh,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want to like, I really do feel like, and when you're in Atlanta, it's a lot of pressure. So it makes you like more conscious of like just everything, like around you, how you appear. Even when you feel the most confident, you can go out and you be like, God damn. Like, and it really make you be like, yeah, I gotta make sure I want to make sure I look put together at all times. Like
absolutely.
My body look put together. Everything look put together, not just for a man, just because it makes me feel good.
Absolutely, I agree. And then once you get your body together, find you a promoter friend. Yeah.
Go ahead, tell me, but come on, talk to him. Yeah. What your list on?
Find you a promoter friend. Do not fuck the promoter friend. Do at your own will. That's all I'm saying. However, get you a promoter friend, one that has, you know, a decent amount of pull, and only always bring 2 friends with you. It just need to be 3 max. 4 if you have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But 3 max, you and your 2 friends, y'all always gonna get in, y'all always gonna have a good time if you're not fucking the promoter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how face card's still valid now.
This bitch goes fucking face card. What? I agree with you though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. That's a good idea. You gotta have a promoter, especially in the summertime. I feel like more people are going out. There's day parties, there's rooftops, there's random days in the city where it's like, yo, everybody outside. You're like, why is everybody outside right now?
Right.
Like, so yeah.
You got your one promoter friend, and he.
You got to be good somewhere.
Even if you don't get in and you don't get it. I mean, you get in and you don't get in the section.
Right.
At least you in, because getting in costs.
Yeah.
That shit ain't cheap. So as long as you get in and you look good, you might get pulled.
But I would also say know your scenes. Like, know where you at. Like, in the summer specifically, because there's people come from out of town, different places, like different venues are going to have different vibes on different nights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like, know what night you going out. You know what I'm saying? Know what you and your friends like. Be realistic, okay?
About your friend group, because we do live in Atlanta.
Here you go.
Here you
go.
Be fucking for real.
You saying be frank?
Yeah. Know your friend group. It ain't about and then what I will say is it's not about size, but it's about how you present yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll agree with that.
Cause you could be a thicker girl.
Yeah.
But as long as you're dressed appropriately, you'll be fine. That's not a problem ever at all. So that's what I'm saying. Know your friends can get dressed.
I do also want to make sure that like we travel this summer. Like I definitely want to make sure I feel like summer's about to come and go. I already feel it. It's already June,
it's here.
and I got like things planned out my ass till like November, like that I'm already trying to do. So I'm like, anything that I'm trying to do in the summer needs to happen now. Like I need to like get the ball rolling on it now, and I wanna go somewhere.
I do too.
I wanna go somewhere. Like I need a break.
Other than Miami.
Yeah.
Which I love Miami. I could do Miami.
I can do Miami too, but I want to after I got that penthouse, it's like
that's it, right? Right. Oh.
And that's the problem. It's like
that's the standard now. 100%. I agree. 100 fucking percent. It's the standard now.
Yeah. Yeah. So traveling is always gonna be on the list. Like even if you travel within your state, I feel like that's definitely a summer vibe. Cause like you know what I'm saying, you going to experience something different. Say maybe you go to Savannah, or I'm not saying it's a club city, but you know, just something, a different vibe. You might not always go to a club in the summertime.
As long as there's a beach and a liquor store.
Well, on that note, cheers.
Cheers.
Eating a nigga's ass.
Eating a nigga's
Oh my girl.
Okay, so tell me more. What else you got to
First and foremost, talking about beaches, you need to make sure that you know somebody with a boat. And somebody with a boat who is gonna make sure you're comfortable. Like, all that stuff matters. Don't just know a random, you know what I'm saying, and he a friend of a friend.
Right.
And once again, it's not the promoted thing. You need to know who you're acquainting yourself with. You don't want to be friends with the guy whose friend got a boat.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you might not make it on. God forbid it's a cat.
Or you will and your friend won't.
Right. God forbid it's a cat. And it's like, oh, well, I don't.
Yeah.
Because if my friend can't go, I ain't going.
Absolutely.
But make sure you know the main guy who owns the boat. That's all I can say. And I'm not speaking from experience. I'm speaking for things that I foresee in my future. Okay?
Absolutely.
I know you can speak on it. What has been your experiences dealing with people with boats or who have owned boats? And what would you say, like, what's protocol? How early should you text them? Like, what's the vibe? You should know, boat girl, boat Betty. Boat Betty over there quiet now, huh?
Okay,
Put on little fingers.
I do know some people with boats. As long as you are like a closer friend to the person with the boats, whether you fucking them or like y'all call each other bro, sis, please.
No, I'm kidding.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like the close knit person.
Right. Yeah.
Then whoever your friends are, they always all good.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you just like, I fuck with shorty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then that bitch, they good, but those bitch they bad.
Right. Right.
And then now you force.
So have you been an experience like that?
Well, what?
You might say your friends couldn't go. Because I feel like you're speaking from experience, but you keep saying the same story, and I'm like, what had happened? You just said.
I don't think I've ever been.
You don't think so? That's on fire.
If I can't remember off the top of my head.
Really?
Well, I couldn't bring a friend.
Not even bring a friend. You said it was like pointing. I'm thinking like they pointing out onto the boat. I mean onto the like dock, like these two. That's kind of how you said it. Like he was hanging off the boat. Like you two can come. Leave those two.
Oh no! I ain't never done no.
But that's how you said it. Like he was like.
Oh no!
They good, but not those two.
No boat experience has ever been like that. Like maybe at the club it's been like, you know, now you know.
Right, yeah.
And it's just like, all right, well maybe I gotta tell these people they gotta pay. It's gonna be like, you gotta give them like 20 or 50. And so it's just like, ooh, you know?
It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, like you know, you can't like, come on. Like, come on, Shorty Bread. Come on, Deja. This was like.
That's funny. Okay,
yeah.
I thought you were trying to say something. You was looking like, I'm like,
nobody on the boat. Yeah, no, nobody on the boat.
What's the tea info at? What's happening there? Okay, so another thing that is, I guess, a little, I don't know. I really think people should join meetup groups. Like meetup, it's like groups around the city. There's like Atlanta Meetup or like Atlanta Friends or whatever.
One on Facebook.
Yeah, I know you told me about it. It wasn't sounding good.
It wasn't. It seemed like it.
There's some that are fun. They do like picnics. They meet at Piedmont Park. They do like little events and stuff. Now I am not a member. Like I've showed up to something, but I do follow a couple pages where I'm just like, okay, I might do this because you might want to meet some new friends. And like, I'm just saying, you gotta have a plethora of stuff so you can do different activities. You gotta have a plethora of people. You don't. Aren't you in a meetup group? Why you okay in me?
Have I ever done anything with them bitches?
That's because they were selling food stamps up there.
They do other things.
That's the only reason.
They did a little protest protests and all type of shit.
Right.
It's like, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, but I think it's a good idea. I think that's fun, especially if you're traveling to different cities. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you or travel group or like a travel club, because like sometimes all your friends can't come with you.
Yeah.
Like, or you don't want to go. You want to go someplace and do something totally different. And this group's just going on these big trips. Like, I said now that's a good trip to plan, because you can prepay, you can pay like deposit as you go. There's for sure gonna be niggas there, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a plethora of people to involve yourself with.
I would do one of those group trips for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to drive. I do follow a couple like travel group pages. I just haven't jumped the gun on.
I had joined one of those Discord group travel pages. It's an app. It's called Discord.
Oh, you got the app? You got a lot of apps, huh?
I do.
I know.
Yeah, I do. I'm an app girl. Because I'm not really savvy, like tech savvy. So you tell me to download some shit, I'll figure it out. But if I can't figure it out, I don't figure it out. I'll just leave it alone. So that's pretty much what happened.
I understand that.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that you have to find good drinking partners. Like your friends, you gotta find which friends are good drinking partners. Because you know, there's some bitches that get drunk and now you gotta fight, and then there's some bitches that get drunk and it's like
sloppy.
They be sloppy, and then there's some that you get drunk with and y'all have the best times.
Yeah.
So you know, or there's the ones that get drunk and they want to cry about what the fuck is going on in their life.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Like I want to cry. Like you only get a couple cries like out the year. Like what? Now I'm not saying you can't cry to your friends. I'm just saying like you can't blow the night every time you want to cry. It's like damn bitch, you always fuck.
Cry like what? Leave that nigga.
Like what you crying? Oh shit again?
Right.
Like
And so it's just like you know, that first cry is just like damn, like oh my god, I'm so sorry for you. And then there's that next cry, and it's just like okay. And then you just keep doing it. It's kind of like, what's going on there, you know?
right. Sorry, my mom. I sent my mama a video. Remember what? I sent her a video of my hair, and the song I was singing was Eating His Ass. She said, love the picture, but I hate that. I hate the ass eating. She said, if I knew y'all like to eat shit, I could have saved a lot of money on those meals I was cooking.
That's funny.
I was like, okay, you got that one. You did that one. You ate that one.
You ate that one?
She ate just that one.
Just that one?
Just that one. I think it's time for a little bit of what you think? Street talk. What the streets talking about?
Alright, first, R.I.P. Jackie O. She is a former Wildin' Out girl, and she is DC Young Fly's fiance and mother of his children. And from what they're saying is she passed from complications of mommy makeover. She didn't die during surgery. She died. She died during recovery. So like the next day or even later that day. I'm not sure which one.
Okay.
But it wasn't during surgery.
Yeah, that's sad. Rest in peace.
Yeah, so sad.
It's crazy how details like start to unfold in cases like this. You'd be like, what?
Right.
Like, yeah, that's crazy. It is really sad.
It's so sad. From what I've heard though, she's had prior complications with cosmetic surgery in the past, and so that sucks that, you know.
Her body was just sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
So, R.I.P. and condolences to the family.
Alright. I seen the doctor was doing some weird stuff online, like deleting pictures.
Deleting
like
the picture. Yeah, he had said like full YouTube of the mommy makeover was gonna be on his YouTube, and for everybody to tune in, you know, subscribe, like, and follow.
Yeah.
And then
you're still culpable. Like this is you delete evidence you think
it's not.
That's what's strange to me. I mean, it makes you look even more weird. I guess it's even with the bashing, but like people still starting to see. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of just like more so like if I did something that was an accident, I would be more so like in solidarity with the family. Like let me like shed the best light as possible on this because nothing's gonna change me being even if it was, you know what I'm saying, even if it was a freak, whatever, you still perform the surgery that caused her body to have that kind of reaction. So it's like, just stand with them and stop being weird.
I've seen, I've seen a girl say that she almost went to the same doctor, but she joined like Facebook groups and like she did a bunch of research on the doctor himself, and she came across a lot of negative reviews.
Really?
And so it made her change her mind about going to that doctor.
Yeah.
And so she, of course, sent her condolences or whatever, but like, you know,
it's always after the fact that we get information like this. Like, and I'm like, you know,
it's just like when these girls go, they could be like, well, I did my research and I did.
Everybody do different research, right? Yeah.
I went to these doctors for these specific reasons and so on and so forth. So you know, condolences and prayers to the family. Let's talk about Deja L, I think is her name, and Tim Anderson, the baseball player.
Talk about them because it's tired.
It is tired. It's very much so tired. But it's just like, at what point do you realize like this man's never gonna leave his wife for you? And like, you just gotta know your place.
I guess. I mean, cause like,
we don't know what he's telling her.
Like that's the thing. Like
we don't know.
I just think men that I have experienced, not all men, that I have experienced situations with, to me, have came off as very manipulative. So I feel like if a man is in a position to post pictures with you, lay up what you do, y'all doing all kind of stuff, whether you've posted this stuff or not, he's allowing you to take this situation to this point. So it's not like know your place anymore. You get what I'm saying? Because clearly the lines are were blurred somewhere. Really blurred when they had the fucking baby. So like, why I gotta stand in my place when you kept him after he had the baby? And I've been saying, like, it's not like she been saying the same too. Like, this nigga fuck with me. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I'm just like, it's kind of like she been out of place. So it's like, and he's still keeping on. So
absolutely, he's gonna still keeping on. But it's just like, you know that he gonna keeping on, cause he kept on whenever you announced to the world that you was pregnant by him, and he kept on when you had the baby. Yeah. So what makes you think that now you posted more pictures of him and his wife, and you and his kid, and him and your other kid, that's gonna make you think he's gonna change? Yeah. Especially if the wife is continuously saying like, "This my man, and that's my bonus baby." And it's my love.
She be saying bonus baby?
Yeah, she said bonus love. She commented on one of the pictures or videos, and she was like, bonus love. Then this was a while ago.
Yeah, fucking right. I'm not believing it.
I mean,
now you're doing too much. And that's what makes me think what the girl was saying is like, I feel like everybody does have a role in a situation. And she may know he ain't leaving his wife type shit, supposedly. He might be telling them both different lies. The wife may be in it because she does love him, or she could be in it because it's stupid to leave him. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So everybody has their roles. But your man had a baby on you. You were clearly publicly hurt by it, and you displayed that you were publicly hurt by it. The bonus baby to me just feels like a reach. Like, you just trying to do it for the image. Like, I do believe that people do stuff with the image because it makes sense and it makes them money. You don't want to fumble the bag.
Also, I think these people are all young, so it's the like, you're not gonna win the competition.
That too. Yeah.
It's just like, checkmate, bitch. I still win. I'm still a wife. I still got the ring. Yeah. He's not leaving me for you. You can have him on a weekend, but he's mine every other day. Like,
and this may sound like the biggest side bitch quote of life, but
the side bitch winning.
No, not even that. But they usually are. But that's what I want to say is that I forgot where the fuck I was even about to go with this shit. That's how I know I fucked up. But I had a good one. I had a great one.
Okay.
We talk about them. And it's always like she should know her place because he's not gonna leave her wife for him. How many niggas have left their wife for their savage? It's a lot of niggas
that have left
their wife and been married to their side bitch for 50, 60, 70 years.
The receptionist.
and stayed with her, had a whole new family with her, never left that bitch.
Okay.
So it's like, I am not a know your place kind of, I'm a whatever you make me feel like I am.
And I understand that.
So,
but also at what point, if he gonna let you do whatever he wanna do, you know what I'm saying? He gonna let you do, cause he's shown that. I've been in those situations where it's just like, I can do whatever the fuck I wanna do, and he not gonna stop me, but he not gonna stop you from arguing with me neither, or making you feel like you still a winner. Cause as long as you still got that ring, and as long as you had a kid, he's gonna make you feel like you the one.
Yeah, I mean, and the truth of the matter is, like, how our society is set up. If you do have the ring, you are technically like the one who gets more respect, because like, I made you my wife, so I value you more.
Yeah.
So, and that's a leader. It shows status. So I do understand that aspect of it. I'm just being realistic as a woman, and I, like, me personally, I would, no matter what side I was on, I wouldn't have carried things like this. So I can't even speak to this exact situation.
Yeah.
Because I would never even be putting my business out. But how I feel at home, I could feel at home like, bitch, please, that's your husband, but that's my man. Like, I can feel that.
And I can talk like that amongst my friends.
Yeah, but I will agree with you. I'm not posting none of that. I'm not going back and forth. There's no point, because she won't win. She might win in the long run, because it's like, he married you, he fucking off, he doing the same shit for me, and I ain't got
I don't have no ties
so
to
I can do right.
Right.
So and she could feel like that, but in the public eye, public perception, she's gonna be the bad guy because you're a homewrecker. So
yeah, absolutely, yeah. Saweetie and YG in Cabo hugged up. Have you seen those pictures?
I don't fuck with YG no more.
Oh, yeah, she right. She do not. I don't know too many YG songs to be like I ever fucked with him.
I got his first and maybe second album on my phone.
Oh yeah. I only know the song with Nicki Minaj on it. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's like Nicki Minaj, him, and
Ty Dolla $ign.
I think Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh, I was just kidding, but that's funny because Ty is always on every song on the West Coast.
Right, maybe, and Big Sean. Yeah,
I'm gonna look that up. Oh, the Compton remix? The bump? Or with Lil Wayne?
No, it's just Big Sean, Nicki Minaj.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
You
Lil
sure
Wayne's
about
not
that?
Yeah, no,
Okay, well, I'll look for it. Okay, go ahead. So finish your
Oh, okay. So yeah, Saweetie and YG on vacation in Cabo. Allegedly, they were seen together at a restaurant in LA, and Saweetie bought everybody in a
It's
restaurant.
my N-word with this one. Right? Lil Wayne,
No. it's
Nicki
not.
Minaj, Big Sean, YG, and Rich Homie Quan.
No.
That's everybody you just named.
I don't think it's my name. My name.
They can, hey, easy, on the N-bomb. We don't talk like that no more on this show. Go ahead, finish this.
Yeah, so they are rumored to be together, and now they were pictured in Cabo on vacation. It may make more sense than her and Quavo, but I think her and Quavo was still cuter.
That's funny.
Yeah, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Speaking of relationships, Megan Thee Stallion and Romelu Lukaku. He is a soccer player. Romelu Lukaku. They're rumored to be dating. He fine as hell too. He's a soccer player. They look good together. They was spotted in Italy, hands in hand at a wedding together, and they looked really good. I like it.
Whatever. Who knew she left party? Cause where we at with that?
Yeah,
When did that happen?
Okay, it was never even announced. You know,
Now
I
I gotta
appreciate
scroll
that.
down her page and be like, what was the last? Now I gotta do see what
Right, a little.
what the super fans have screenshotted. Like their last picture was on March 12th.
Right, but how super are her fans that we didn't know this?
Yeah, that they haven't been together. Nobody spotted party out, or it's not that good. Yeah, you're right. Y'all said she don't got real fans.
I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying, are they super?
I remember when I first discovered Megan Thee Stallion.
So Tell me.
And she was like, imagine if she was rapping and her stomach was going like this in front of the car. I don't remember the words. It was like, imagine if you know what I'm talking about? It was like one of her first big freestyles before she even like dropped the album. And she had a backwards cap on.
No, I've never seen that.
I'll find it for you. I was like, damn, look at her body. She rapping. I was like, that's when I first fell in love with Megan Thee Stallion.
I heard her when she was already popping.
That's crazy.
Whatever that first song was, Body Yada Yada. That probably wasn't it.
I know you wouldn't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah. But yeah, I like her. I think she's cool. Danny Lay Hit and Run in Miami. Crazy. Yeah, so sis was leaving wherever she was, drunk as hell, and she was driving, I don't know where at in Miami, but she was in Miami and she was driving recklessly in and out of lanes, and then she hit a person on a moped and kept driving for another block before she finally got stopped by the police.
Trying to catch me riding dirty. They see me roll.
Okay.
They hate.
And she was so intoxicated she didn't realize that she hit somebody and she put them in critical condition.
They're not in critical condition.
Oh, well, she hurt them badly.
They just said something is wrong with the person's, like they have an injury to their spleen and to their liver.
Okay, that's critical.
That's not critical condition. You can't you can't say that.
Okay, well, I apologize. It's not critical condition, but she hurt them badly, and she didn't stop.
Why you saying like that? She didn't stop.
Because she didn't stop for a whole block, and
I hope a block ain't that long. Let's be frank.
A block, it depends on is it
a New York block? A New York block.
A New York block? Yeah, nah, New York block not that long.
Because a block is a block technically.
Yeah.
Blocks ain't that long. I mean,
what kind of block is it?
I'm not saying he's not injured. Man could be injured, but if Danny Lay ran me over,
Escalade.
If Danny Lay ran me over, my spleen, my liver.
Okay, absolutely. I'm hurt.
I've been waiting to get my knee replaced. No,
my neck and my back.
I don't know. It was just worded funny. Injuries to the spleen. It was all weirdly worded. I'm like, what's really going on with this guy?
Yeah.
Did he ride out into the street? No, I'm kidding.
Anyway, Blue Ivy, is it her tour or is it the Renaissance tour? I think it's so cute that that Beyonce got her daughter on stage.
I didn't know she was getting ate up about it till today.
She was getting ate up about it?
Yeah, I listened to a Beyonce Stan podcast, and they were saying people was talking. Was that the one I was listening to? No, I listened to another podcast, and they were saying that, or maybe it was said, I don't know which one. Anyways, one of the podcasts, I've been doing a lot of little things. Somebody had said that they were complaining, saying that Blue Ivy didn't look happy, and that that was the other one, and she shouldn't be on stage, and like she
I just thought she was giving serious face.
She was too. It didn't give me weird. So.
No, it didn't give me that at all. I just thought she was giving serious face. And I think she's doing a really good job. I've seen a few videos in her different costumes and stuff.
Right.
That's the positive, huh?
No, I know. That's like I was laughing like this. I was just started thinking, people think I'm coked up because we keep laughing. And I sniffled my nose. So I'm panicked.
No.
You already know I be dramatic. I was like, what the think we on that shit? Which I'll say mushrooms, crack. Crack.
Like,
what's that? Oh, we be on crack.
Oh, that out of all.
It was a joke. A joke?
Until it wasn't.
Who plays like that? Well,
yeah, that's it for Street Talk. Unless you got anything to add, you got anything you want to add?
Maybe the streets done talked enough.
Please, they have. Anyway.
Now, back on summer. No.
Back to the summertime.
We need a summer song. You think Act Bad gonna be the summer song? Act Bad don't go as hard as it is.
You know what? Act Bad
it ruined me.
That's for comfort zone. They're
okay.
Up. And I love the City Girls, but
you want to sponsor my Act Bad?
Come on, you can't see my mama and your mama and them at the
Acting Act bad.
Act bad.
I like act bad.
I like it too.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It grew, like, I'm gonna say something like, but the first time I heard it, I was like, what the fuck is this?
I know you like it. Oh no.
No, put it down. First time I heard the song, I was like, what? I was like, what is this? Like, literally, like, what is this? And then I played it again. I was like, oh, the video, all right. And then I seen Diddy naked in the video, and I was like, oh, he's showing out. He acting bad. I know. I was like, oh, they acting bad. The video was so good, I started believing the song. I was like, they acting. Oh, that's what they
You
mean.
wanna know what Sudi reminded me of the other day?
What?
The Ciroc Amaretto. I used to love that one.
This Ciroc Amaretto was good.
It was.
I love Amaretto
good.
sours, first of all.
Oh,
Let's put that out
the
there.
Ciroc Amaretto.
Nah, I think I was more of a red berry girl though.
Oh, I was a Coco Loso girl.
Oh, I was a Coco Loso girl too. Oh my gosh.
To the
So we started on red berry, right? Because that one came out first. We
Right,
went to red berry.
Yep.
And then when they dropped that coconut, I was like, I don't want nothing else. We was drinking Ciroc, and you know, when I was in military dude, we was getting the, you already know, we was getting the big, we used to have these on the counter.
Me
So
and
each time I
Gabby-
wanted to drink, I was getting it. They would have like different ones. It wasn't just
Different
one.
stuff, right.
What's the yellow one?
That
Pineapple?
You like the pineapple? The Coco Loso was my favorite. The
Ooh.
coconut with the pineapple juice.
When fellas like they on that Coco Loso. Say less. Let me get.
Me and Dabby used to work for Diageo, and they like are the owners of Ciroc.
Uh-huh.
Oh baby, we had every fucking flavor at the house. We had big bottles, little bottles. We had fucking shots.
You get a Ciroc. You get a Ciroc.
Everybody
You get a Ciroc.
fucking Ciroc. Okay, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes.
It's so crazy how we used to start. We started off drinking vodka, and that was like our drug of choice.
Yeah.
I think I went from vodka to tequila.
To rum. No. Ooh,
You went
I
to
was on that
rum?
Bacardi.
Ooh.
The lemon. The red berry. Oh no, it's just berry.
You know what I was on?
What you was on?
3 olives. I was on that 3 olive. You know I like sweet stuff, so I was on that 3
Yeah.
olive. Like it was like berry or cotton. It was sweet as hell. Like 3
You wanna
cherry.
know something? We was drinking that fucking Bacardi, so.
That's crazy.
Not the Bacardi.
Shantae used to love Bacardi. Oh my god.
Not
She used
even
to always
the
want
Bacardi. The Bacardi. What came in? What's that? The Bacardi in the fucking plastic, the big plastic bottles.
Pinnacle.
Pinnacle.
Pinnacle. A guy bought Pinnacle in the liquor store today, a white guy. It was like the whipped Pinnacle. And I was like, why people drink anything? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell y'all something. And when I first moved down here to Atlanta, you know, I was not working at first. You know, me give you a prelude. I was up. And I told you before that I was looking for a liquor store and they kept saying package store. But during that time, I had went somewhere and had like some whipped drink and it was like orange juice and like whipped vodka and I was suck on it. It was just like a creamsicle. So y'all, I was really, by the time I found the package store, I was drinking like, it was like whipped Pinnacle and like any whipped, I was buying whipped vodka and orange juice and getting fucked up off it. I used to be in that house fucked up, indicator.
Really?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, off that Pinnacle, I was drinking, I don't know if it's Pinnacle, but I know it's something whipped, and then I was drinking Jack Honey.
I do not like sweet liquor, y'all.
I can't do that no more now. I can't do that now. Oh my God.
Whenever we was on the vodka, we was drinking Ciroc, and we was drinking the amaretto, the pineapple, the, you know, the flavors was coming out. It was like cool. It was getting it for free. But the company we work for also, we was getting what is it? Crown Royal.
Okay.
So we was drinking that too.
I ain't been a Crown Royal girl.
Yeah, once I stopped working for them, I was just like, ew, why the fuck would I drink this?
Well, I'm not drinking this.
Why was I ordering a whiskey ginger?
So
I'm not even a whiskey ginger girl.
Okay, we talking about having a good drinking partner. I'm assuming that's what goes off at. Okay, y'all, we gonna get y'all through this summer list. Okay, boom. Find you some niggas and spend some bread on you. You know what I'm saying? We got Find a Man with a Bow.
Yeah.
We also have travel.
Yeah.
Get your promoter.
Yeah.
Make sure you know who you want to drink with.
Yeah.
That's what
the
we
right
have
friends to bring out.
far.
Yeah.
And we're gonna give you a quick few, and then we're gonna get into vibes or nah. But I'm gonna add, and I also had trying new things. But the trying new things is literally a part, like when I said join the meetup group, because I forgot to mention that. Join the meetup group, trying new things. I really believe in like trying new things. You gonna find something that you like. I didn't even realize I like doing that. Like, and I had a great time.
Yeah.
So experiment. So experiment. The other thing is for my men and women. For everybody, wear sunscreen. Black people, you can't get skin cancer.
Yes.
Okay? So, wear sunscreen. But besides that, women, you don't need a heavy foundation. You don't want to be sweaty. Why have you get foundation on clothes in the part? Like, in the summertime, I hate wearing heavy makeup. So get you a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer. Those are great for warmer weathers. And if you're really feeling like...
You can take the full face for nightlife.
If you feel like you're that big, a nice moisturizer.
Ooh.
A nice moisturizer with a little hint of bronzer. If that skin is skinning,
okay.
all I'm saying is save the foundation, it's clogging your pores, and it's hot. I hate being outside with makeup on. But I'm a makeup kind of girl, so I have to sometimes tell myself, like, scale back, like you're going outside to sit outside. Like, I'm gonna do my face and forget that I'm like going to a park. So yeah. So that's that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and pace yourself when you get drunk. Don't get too drunk. Like, pace yourself so you can have fun and enjoy the day, so you can get drunk in the daytime, the evening time, the nighttime, and carry it. Because we're a little older now, so you can't just keep, you're going to be asleep by 8.
Oh, my 30th birthday was such a struggle, you remember? We did the day party at Atlantis, and we went home, we tried to take a nap, and then we tried to go to Josephine. Mm-hmm. We made it, by the grace of fucking God.
That sounded like a struggle.
Yeah, it was. It was a real big struggle. Mm-hmm. We got fucked up. At Atlantis.
Oh, when I bought you that cake?
Yes.
Oh, the birthday when you said nobody did anything for you? Okay. Okay, I remember now.
I was mad that she didn't come on the boat with me. That meant a lot to me.
Selfish.
Okay.
Anyways, what else is on with your list?
Oh, you gotta have a friend that live in a good apartment complex with a good pool that's lit. It's a pool around here.
They shut my pool down already.
And that shit looks lit.
300 people out there.
That shit look lit. But it's another pool like around the area that I live. Ooh, and we used to be out that pool all the time. Whenever we lived in that area.
But like that.
Yeah, find you a friend that live in a good neighborhood with a good pool, because that means it's always gonna be good music, always gonna be hookahs,
easy vibes.
Good vibes and easy vibes that you don't have to, spend too much money on. At least one friend out of the group should know how to grill on the grill. Because if it's just y'all at the pool, or y'all trying to get some early vibes so y'all can get some good food in before y'all hit the street. Right. At least one of y'all need to know how to grill.
Yeah, y'all need to all know how to collectively make shit
something.
Really, to feed yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do understand. Like, we love cooking out on the grill. So, like, and also be able to help your friend. Because your friend cook all the time, don't want to cook all the time. Right. So, sometimes you got to be like, oh, I'll make the burgers. And volunteer. We'll do this. Some people don't.
And then sometimes your friends be like, no, I'm good. I don't want to eat. Because they are the chefs, so they don't want to eat your food. Because they think their food better.
Yeah, but sometimes. Yeah, so sometimes, like, your chef friend can, like, season the food. But, because you know how to cook, you can watch over the food. You know what I'm saying? And, like, try to step up and turn something. I'm not even throwing a shot. Because I actually do think you're pretty helpful sometimes. But since you think it's about you.
No, I didn't think it was about you. But I just thought I would throw that out there.
Oh.
I like to cook.
Because I wasn't even talking about you. Because I do think that you do help. Like, if I say I don't feel like grilling, you're like, okay, we don't have to. I'll like. So I wasn't, but since we going there, make sure you have fun with the grill.
Yeah, please. Make sure y'all know how to throw something on that grill, baby.
So, speaking of grill, we grilling these niggas all summer. The vibe for this week, it's time for Vibes or Nah. Vibes or Nah. Is it a vibe to be cuffed up, booed up in the summertime? Is it a vibe? What you think?
I say yes. It depends on the two people in the relationship. if you're dating someone who likes to be out and about, especially in the summertime, like, cause they could be a whole different person than one time. But as soon as that summertime hit and they could be outside, they hit these streets. If you're not a person that likes to be outside these streets with them, then no, it's not a vibe.
Okay.
But yes, if y'all both outside, y'all can.
So
do y'all
yes and no, because you're doing your code that's not in regulations.
Oh, the
so
yeah, so, yes, it's a vibe. Yes.
Okay. And she is correct. With 60% of the votes, it is a vibe to be cuffed up in the summertime. And I'll be honest, I'm surprised y'all said that, but I love that. Because I voted yes as well. Because I think it is a vibe when it's a vibe. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you got somebody and y'all fun, and y'all traveling, y'all going to brunches, y'all sitting on rooftops, y'all going to eat on patios, y'all going to bars getting wasted, eating pizza late night,
separately. With y'all own
that too.
And y'all meeting back up at the end.
That too, that's cool. But when I'm thinking about cuffed up, I'm thinking the perception of
every day?
Not every day. No. When I say cuffed up, it's like having somebody to experience summer with.
Oh yeah.
So when I'm thinking of cuffed up, like yes, you can meet up afterwards, but I'm thinking of like having somebody to actually enjoy the summer with. Like, I do think I've had great summers with my friends, and I've had great summers in relationships. It just all depends on like the vibe of the relationships. But we want to kick it out to the streets and see what y'all had to say.
We hear what these people talking about
it. I save these for last. Let's start with, as long as y'all taking trips together all summer. So I'm gonna assume they voted yes. Like, as long as y'all taking trips, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
Then we got, both are a vibe. Long as you're around the right folk. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it's a vibe there as well. Somebody also said, I'm trying to be with my man. I'm trying to be my man after day party and come pick me up.
Period.
Okay, period. My man.
Okay.
I done went out with my friends, now I want to go see my man.
Now I want to be with my man. Okay.
You know what I mean?
With my man.
Then we also got, because a relationship is only one aspect of your life, and me and my man are partners, period. We partners, and you can go out and do your thing, and I can go out and do my thing.
Right.
We also got, you can either spend it with it's a vibe. You can spend your summer with your friends or with your partner. We also got, fuck yes. I want sweaty summer sex and a nigga that eat watermelon off my peach.
Period. I love it.
I want sweaty summer sex.
Okay.
And then we're gonna wrap it up with, cuddle me in the winter. Cuddle me in the winter. I'm hot during the summer. Period.
Okay.
Like, you still my man, but in the summertime we outside.
Outside. Period.
And that's it, and that's all. So yes, being cuffed up during the summer is a vibe, long as you and your partner are both vibes.
It's a vibe all the time.
Period. Okay, wrap it up. How you feel like we should wrap up the summer topic? Where is our synopsis?
Our synopsis is, go outside, live your best life, have a good time, know your boundaries if you are in a relationship, but also have fun. Don't let that relationship don't let that relationship hinder you from having fun, but also don't disrespect what you got going on.
Yeah, be respectful women.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Period. Well, how about you? What you got to say?
That was good enough.
Okay.
Do the girls from the chat this week? What the girls talking about? Girl chat.
Let's talk about wilding out. I
thought you were about to start off with it. You started off with it like it was like a next.
Like it was a good thing. Like
no. You started like, I was about to go into like a
like a whole
street talk. Like, so on Wildin' Out they was beefing. I was like, no. I'm like, when did I tell you it's not no TV shows? What? Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Okay. Oh yeah, Wildin' Out. Wildin' Out was an experience. We went to Wildin' Out.
Yes, we went.
We were indentured servants. Well, I can't say that we were not paid. Tell me about it. Talk about it. You booked the tickets?
I did.
It's your favorite show.
Okay, yes. Okay, so Wildin' Out is one of my favorite TV shows. I watch Wildin' Out each and every season. Like, it's one of my favorite fucking shows, right? And so I was like, ooh, one of the party promoters that I know posted like, you know, Waffle Now season 21, look for audience members. Here's how you get tickets. Tickets are free. You just gotta submit whatever. And so I submitted us for an episode, and we got tickets. And so I was just like, you know, hopefully it's an experience. Maybe we can network, meet new people, and broaden our horizons.
Networked out, right?
Right. And so, you know, that was my mindset going into it, and then we got into it, and it was just like,
okay. Wasn't a horrible experience. Would I do it again ever in life? No. I've done worse, but
yeah, if we were the talents, then yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I would do the show.
Yeah,
I'm quick with it, so I know I can come up with some on my toes.
Yeah. I would definitely be the talent on the show, but would I be an audience member again? No. Yeah,
it was so weird. I think for a lot of reasons, one, we waited too long. We was there for a very long time. It was a very long wait period. They did not have AC. They only had Red Bull and chips, so you were just getting pumped off Red Bull. And then if you had drank before, your drunk was wearing off, and now you're just sitting there looking stupid.
Yeah.
While craft services is outside making plates for the staff.
Yeah. That. She said it.
So yeah. It was an experience. It just wasn't like the people. It was. I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah,
and so much happened. Like y'all would have to like tune in for like a whole breakdown if y'all wanted. But
yeah,
so much happened. It was not.
It wasn't inviting, and it didn't make me feel like I wanted to come back again. And then the bus driver said some shit, and it was just like,
yeah,
what do you know?
And it's like very weird because the audience didn't know whether to sit or stand, and they wasn't telling them like, okay, y'all sit, y'all stand. They literally just said, hey, when it's time to wall out, everybody got to stand up and wall out. That's it. But sometimes people were just randomly standing up in the audience, and like everybody around them was sitting, or it was two people standing up. Like y'all got to we in like
up down. Yeah.
Like so it's like leveled up. So it's like if there's random people standing, and I'm really trying to figure out how they're gonna do these audience cuts. Yeah. And then like where we were sitting like right behind the wall and that girl, so we like wallin'. I'm about to pass
because they're dying and we're dying with them.
They couldn't even stand up. The boots were so tiny.
4-inch heels.
4. That was more than
6-inch heels.
They were skinny, tall boots, and all their legs were trembling.
They were shaking. So
my big ass would have been on the ground. When I say they was like pinpoint, they was on something.
Oh my goodness! You could just see their legs like shaking. Because like
I would have needed numbing cream. I would have needed something for me to stand in those boots for that long.
Oh my god! And it was cold in there. So now you telling me I'm shaking in my boots because my feet hurt, and I'm cold.
Cameraman
In their face, like,
come on, Deja, come on. Wow, what you doing?
And then, so they gotta be all sexy and cute. Wow.
And they not do what's behind them.
Wow. Please get the camera off us.
Wow. Deja was in the camera like this. Wow.
Yeah. Oh my god. Staring. I couldn't help but stare at the camera every time. It was literally just in my face.
It was just weird. It was just weird. It was a weird situation.
It was. Great experience, never do it again.
Right.
Yeah. You know, it was another lady telling me, hey, she do this at least 2-3 times a week.
She said she had it 3 times total. And I asked her, I said, well, did you enjoy it? And she was like, it was okay. Huh? You sat somewhere for 8 hours before? It was like this. Last time we didn't even get seats, we had to stand.
What the fuck?
And you
came
came
back? It was just a mosh pit.
And you came back? So yeah, I think that, yeah, it was an experience. I'm just not like I'm not a background singer kind of girl. Like I'm not an extra. Yeah. And that's really how I felt. I felt like an extra. Like I felt I was like doing too much. I just didn't feel like natural. Like me naturally is not like, oh, and I was like, I went to the camera was right here the whole time. So I'm just like, like, and every time they told a joke, I was like,
okay. And then trying to like enjoy the artist's music, even though the rest of the crowd is kind of like
nobody knew it. I've been song Santana like Material Girl, Chanel Lambo. We was like the only two. To the point where they look back at us like Material Girl. They gonna have us in the audience like Material Girl.
It was just like
they gonna be like, oh, they was doing the most. They was trying to get seen, but we was really the shows. Then Suki came out. And nobody knew her music, but me and I was, we pretending we was doing
into
it.
You know, vibing with her, like, Yeah.
Didn't know a thing.
No.
Wouldn't have known a thing.
No, still don't.
We was vibing out.
I like Suki though.
Really?
Yeah, as a person.
That was,
I like to watch
you just
her.
worded that so
Because I like to watch.
Okay.
No, because like
what else the girls talking about? It's a hot girl summer.
It's definitely a hot girl summer.
It's a hot girl summer, and that's all I can say. It's a hot girl summer. Big
I'm
hot
living my
summer.
best life.
Me
and
too.
Can't nobody tell me what to do. I'm not gonna feel bad about anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna just fucking do it. I've been in the gym working on this body, and it's bodying right now, and I'm feeling really fucking good.
And they see it. They see it. They see it.
Yeah.
They see it.
And
They
so,
know what time it is.
That's just it, and that's just the fuck all. And my hand is out all summer. Yes, I do. Yes, can I? Are you going to? If not, sorry. He will. Like, yeah, that's just where I'm at with it. That's my summer.
Yeah, I'm just having a hot girl summer, you guys. Elevating in life in general.
Elevation is beautiful.
Elevating, doing what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it, and that's it. And I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited for the summertime, and I want y'all to turn the fuck up. Like, we're recording this at the beginning of June, like in the very beginning of fucking June.
Yeah, so we'll tap back in.
It's a summer. This is like, when y'all hear this is the summer fucking anthem. Like, get your ass outside, leave your motherfucking house. Don't be a fucking couch slouch potato this year, okay?
Yep.
Get outside, go to the park, go hike, bitch, go to the park.
Yeah.
Go smoke some hookah in the park if you want to smoke hookah, but you need to leave your house.
Yes.
Go release some endorphins.
Yes, get out of the house, breathe in some natural oxygen.
Meet some people. I don't want to be around energies. You ever felt like, I want to be around some masculine energy?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, I don't even want to, we don't even got to, but I just want to feel the energy.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's the vibe. Period.
And that's just it. And that's just
fucking all.
Yep.
On that note, this has been another episode of Such a Fucking Lady, the podcast.
Such a fucking lady.